Hello, friends. Welcome. Friends, yesterday TRAI came out with the subscriber numbers for telecom operators for the month of October. So, what I'm planning to do in this video is to take you through in deep dive as to what is the situation as far as various operators are concerned from a business point of view. And we are not going to talk about high level numbers. We are going to deep dive into circle level information and see the trend, what is happening to the various service providers, Reliance Jio, Bharti, Vodafone Idea, and BSNL. Now, friends, I have been working with these data extensively and created a lot of charts which I have uploaded in my website. Anybody who is interested in having a direct access to these charts can do so by visiting my website. So I am going to paste the link of these charts, and you can basically go and have a look yourself. But this video is going to be very interesting because this is a very deep dive video. So let me go start on a very high level. Now, if you look at the chart that is in front of you, this is one of the chart which I have created and posted in my website. It gives you a bar chart. This is a bar chart form of our dashboard where we have the top part is the total subscribers or the wireline and wireless subscriber depending upon what type of category that you choose, right? So you can, if you choose all, then you'll get all. If you choose wireless, you'll get wireless, and if you would choose wireline, you'll get wireline, depending upon what kind of selection that you make. Then we have got Reliance Jio, right, down below, and then we have got Bharti, and then we have Vodafone Idea and BSNL. So what I have done, friends, is that on the top I have chosen the cumulative numbers, right? And then all the individual buckets for the various operators like Reliance Jio, Bharti, etc. I have chosen market incremental. Now, if you see that, it's a very interesting trend that you will find it, and I think probably when you don't have view of this larger picture, you don't get to notice all these aspects which I'm going to tell you today. Now, if you look at, you will find that I have chosen a time window which is 12. Now, within this 12 time period, you will notice that this is like a camel hump. It goes up, the total subscriber is going up and then going down. Now, why subscriber will go down, the total subscriber? Either it is going to go from one operator to another operator, and it will just switch hands between operators. Subscriber who are suppose let's say there is a tariff hike which has happened and the subscriber is not wanting to remain with Reliance Jio or Bharti, they will move to BSNL, right? Depending upon what their interest is. Now, this trend of the hump-like structure clearly demonstrates one fact, that there has been SIM consolidation. And how do I know this? Let me tell you how I know this. Suppose this number which I've chosen 12. 12 means that this whole number from here to here, November 23 to October 24, is the 12 time units. Now, if I choose 4, which is the last 4 time units where I see a downward trend. So you'll see that if I choose 4, then what happens is that you will notice that this number is what? 17.4 million. 17.4 million is the drop of subscribers, right? Now, if you see, Reliance Jio has lost 14 million, Bharti has lost 3.1 million, and Vodafone Idea has lost 6.1 million, and BSNL has gained 6.5 million. Ideally, this should be zero, right? Because one operator's gain will be, or one operator's loss will be other operators' gain, right? That is how it is. But the 17.4 million clearly points to the fact that 17.4 million SIMs actually have got lost. They have got out of the market. So there are no longer the 17.4 million SIMs exist. So the actual subscriber remains the same. Maybe people are using double phones and they are trying to do some kind of jugglery to able to save cost because of the tariff hike. So the tariff hike has a very detrimental impact in the market, clearly points to the fact that there is SIM consolidation is happening. And where the SIM consolidation is happening, taking maximum impact, probably it is RGO, right? Bharti also has an hit, but looks like the hit is not that significant. Vodafone Idea is also facing that kind of hit, and BSNL is gaining, right, subscriber because of the tariff hike. Now let's go and into individual categories and see what is happening in the various domains. For example, wireless is the maximum impact is happening on wireless, and where the total subscriber drop from July till October is 20.1 million, right? So there are 20.1 million SIMs were lost because The earlier picture was not an accurate picture because it was 17.4, it include wireline. Wireline, there are no SIM. So wireline, there is a gain. If you look at wireline, there is a gain of 2.7 million. And if you add Reliance Jio, Bharti, and Vodafone Idea and will a BSNL, you will notice that there is actually, this all adds up to 2.7 billion. So the market is growing, whereas in case of wireless, the market is shrinking, right? It's clearly evident from this particular point, right? So having seen this high level picture, right, let's go to the detailed circle level information. And for that, I'm going to take you to a different chart, which I had already explained in one of my videos. So this chart is pretty interesting chart, by the way, and looks very, very busy, but you will get a very good amount of information in this particular chart. Now here you can, if you look at, and let me just zoom out to give you a flavor as to what this chart basically is going to give you. So I'm going to zoom out. So this is the high level picture of the chart. This is the chart, right? Now here you will see that there are four sections here. One is Bharti here, then we have got Reliance Jio here, then we have got Vodafone Idea here. Sorry, Vodafone Idea starts from here to here, and then we have got BSNL, which is starting from here to here, and this is the aggregated number, right, of all the circles for all the operators. So what you notice in this chart, one interesting point to notice is, because here again I have chosen subscriber increment, and you will notice here that the this very clearly tells that for both categories, for wireless and wireless, because I've chosen both here, wireless and wireline, there is a gain of 2.15 million subscriber for Bharti on the month of October, whereas Reliance Jio has lost 3.108 million for the month of October. Now this again is not a accurate picture for wireless. So let me just choose wireless first, and then we'll go to wireline. Now in case of wireless, it's very clear that Bharti actually has gained 1.93 million, Reliance Jio has lost 3.74 million, Vodafone Idea has lost 1 point, roughly around 2 million, and Bharti has gained around, VSNL has gained around 0.5. So there is a total loss of subscriber or the SIM consolidation of 3.3 million, on a pan-India basis. Because as I told you, one operator's gain, if the market has stabilized, then one operator's gain will be another operator's loss. That's how it is. Now, since the market is shrinking, there is SIM consolidation happening. You can clearly see that there is a shrinkage of 3.3 million, which we have already seen in the earlier chart, which we have been discussing, right? Now, let's go into the second step. But before I go to the next phase of this presentation, I will basically look at the wireline part. And the wireline part also, the picture is very clear that Bharti has gained 0.22 million. Reliance Jio is gaining a lot of subscriber wireline, 0.69 million in the month of October. Vodafone Idea has lost around 0.02 million, and BSNL has lost. And then there is a gain of 0.8 million on a aggregated basis, right? So this is the overall picture. Now let's go specifically to circle base. What is happening on a circle base? Now for that, in order to get a very good picture on a circle base, I will switch to another view, which is a better view, right, compared to this. Now this is a heat map. Now in this heat map, not only you can see the latest month of incremental subscriber for, let's choose wireless, you will be able to see the trend, and that is very important to see the trend. It is because it is not just, we are not concerned only about the last month. We are interested in the trend. Now in this trend, let's focus on Bharti first. Now you will see Bharti has been losing subscriber in the circle of Bihar, right, in the last 3 months, and then in the latest month, which is October, it has gained. So overall, except UP East, Bharti has gained subscriber in the month of October in all the circle as far as the wireless category is concerned. It's very clear from this chart, right? So except UP East, right? Whereas Reliance Jio, if you see, Reliance Jio has been losing subscriber for the last 2 months in very important circle. Gujarat, for example. Gujarat, there was a huge loss in month of September of roughly around 0.19 million wireless. This month they have gained 0.02 million. And then there are other important circles. There were a lot of loss which has happened in the month of September. So there might have been a lot of SIM consolidation which might have happened, which will be attributed to Reliance. Now this month, the loss, which we have already seen. If you look at the loss, let me just switch to view one. The total loss as far as Reliance is concerned in the month of October, you see how much loss is there for wireless. It is 3.76 million, right? That is the loss. So let me just go to switch to view 2. In the view 2, you'll see that out of 3.76, there is a significant amount of loss is because of MP. MP is the circle where Reliance has lost significant subscriber base this month, and then Maharashtra, and then Bihar, right? So there has been a significant loss. If you see, these are all adding up to a very significant number. And then rest of the circles, they have also lost. But there is a major loss has been these three circles, which were not as significant in the month of September. So there have been a lot of subscriber loss in the month of September. Major subscriber loss has been in these three circles, which got missed out in the earlier month. Now, let's look at one more aspect before I go to Vodafone Idea and BSNL. Let's go and look at market share. Or let's look at market share, or maybe absolute subscribers. Now, absolute subscribers, if you see, the biggest number, right, as far as absolute subscriber is concerned, is MP, Reliance Jio. So this month, the loss has happened in the circle which Reliance Jio has the maximum number of subscribers, right? Now, if you look at the same situation as far as Bharti is concerned for wireless, dimension, you will notice that Bharti has been losing great, significant number in the earlier 3 months, which we have already discussed. But UP East, I told you that UP East is the only circle where Bharti actually has lost. Then Bharti's number of subscriber in UP East is also very significant. So from a market share point of view, let's do market share. So let's understand which circle Bharti has got maximum market share. Northeast, JNK and UP East is 35.91. So if I click UP East here, and you will be able to see where Reliance Jio is there. Reliance Jio is also neck to neck, right, as far as UP East is concerned. So what you come to understand as far as this situation is concerned, as far as loss of subscriber is concerned, very simple. Loss of subscriber is happening to key operators, the key major market leaders, but Bharti has been somehow able to overcome the loss in this month, and there hasn't been significant loss in many circles. They have gained except for UP East. Reliance Jio has been losing significant number of subscribers, and they have lost in the month of September. This month, the loss has not been that significant except these three circles, Bihar, Maharashtra and MP, right? Now let's go to Vodafone Idea. Now Vodafone Idea has been losing significant number of subscribers in the key circles, right? Which is Gujarat, West Bengal, UP West, UP East, Rajasthan, Maharashtra. So there has been a significant loss in these three circles, but they have been consistently losing in many of these circles, which are of important in nature. And BSNL, let's forget about it. BSNL has been gaining, so there is no point of interest. But let's do one more thing, one more dimension let's look at as far as revenue market share is concerned, where the loss is happening. Because let's keep this as focus, and let's keep wireless as focus, and let's go and look at the revenue market share. So this is one of the chart which is actually I have extracted from TRAI, which gives us the total amount of revenue in $1 million in the last quarter for all the operators. So you will notice that the most important circles, the revenue generating circles for Bharti is AP, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Bihar, UP East, Maharashtra, Rajasthan, Delhi, West Bengal, MP and Gujarat. So these are the 12 circles which are generating maximum revenue as far as Bharti is concerned. Now Reliance Jio, if you see, they are Maharashtra, MP, Bihar, UP East, AP, Gujarat, Tamil Nadu, Rajasthan, UP West, Karnataka and Delhi. These are the major revenue generation circles as far as Reliance is concerned. Now, let's map these circles to the losses that they are happening as far as Reliance Jio is concerned on subscribers. So if you notice Maharashtra, MP, Bihar, UP East, AP, Gujarat, so important circles. And you will notice that this important circle like Gujarat, right? Then you look Rajasthan, like West Bengal, like Punjab, UP East, UP West, AP, Maharashtra, MP are the circles where Reliance Jio actually has lost subscribers. So since this is October and this is basically for the month of June, the numbers, the September numbers are not there yet. I think it is in the month of September. This is the 25 Q2. So it's the month of September. So we don't have the December number. On the December number, these losses as far as the revenue is concerned in an AGR basis will become more clear when the TRAI number comes out. Whether they are really losing revenue because of their subscriber loss or not, or they are stable. So this is an important thing to point out. So that is looks as on an overall basis that from a summary point of view, what we basically are able to see on a wireless thing that the market is seeing SIM consolidation, and there has been a significant SIM consolidation in the market because let me just go to switch to view one, and if I switch to view one, you will see that there is a significant SIM consolidation which is happening in this current month. 3.3 million subscribers have gone out of the market, and if I go to the previous month, you will see that there have been a significant number of SIMs which have vanished from the market. 10.1 million SIMs which have vanished from the market, right? So this 10.1, 3.1, there is a huge amount of SIM consolidation, and the most important operator which is getting impacted is Reliance Jio and maybe Vodafone Idea, because BSNL is gaining and Bharti is not getting significantly impacted. So this is the gist of the wireless story. Now let's go to wireline. Now in case of wireline, if you notice, you will find that wireline, let me just go back in the current month. And if you go back in the current month, what you are able to see is that in this situation, in case of wireline, you can very clearly see that Bharti is also gaining, Reliance Jio is also gaining, right? Who is losing? Vodafone Idea and BSNL is losing. So on wireless space, BSNL is gaining, Vodafone Idea is losing both in wireless as well as wireline. But in wireline, major gains are happening as far as Reliance Jio is concerned. And if I go to the other chart, if I go to switch view 2, which will give a better picture because this is a heat map, and you will see that important circles like Gujarat, AP, UP, East, Maharashtra, Delhi, Reliance Jio is gaining maximum number of subscribers as far as wireline is concerned. The overall market, gains are significant as far as Reliance Jio is concerned. Bharti is also gaining wireline subscriber, but their gains are limited to UP East, Punjab, Delhi, and Maharashtra, etc. Now let's look at the market share as far as wireline subscribers are concerned. That is also going to give us. See, Bharti has got maximum market share in Delhi, right? So if I click Delhi here, and you see where the Reliance Jio as far as Delhi, Reliance Jio doesn't have a very good market share in Delhi as far as wireline is concerned. They are focused in their maximum market share in Northeast. Then we have got UP West, Assam, UP East, Bihar, and all those places they have got maximum market share, which is very interesting because Bharti has got huge amount of market share in Delhi, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu. So both are kind of in different places as far as market share is concerned, which is very interesting as far as wireline is concerned. Similarly, Vodafone Idea, anyway, they are very significant, and BSNL, since they are losing subscribers, so nothing much we can basically talk about. But you will see that Kerala is the main area where BSNL has got maximum market share. Similarly, Gujarat is the place where Bharti has got market share. And then only these 4 or 5 places BSNL has got market share, and the rest of the places BSNL market share is low. UP East. So this dashboard that you are seeing in front of you is a very, very interesting way of presenting data. So I have taken a lot of pain to create these kind of dashboard, because may not be I have been able to see each and every dimension, because you can select many other dimensions and look at, like subscriber distribution you can select. You can do very other things, like you can do subscribe. Anyway, there are 4 different dimensions which you can choose, and then you can basically move in a previous months depending upon. And then one more thing which you have missed out is you can change the time scale. You can make it quarter level, and here by choosing quarter level, one interesting thing that we are zooming out as far as our heat map is concerned. What we are seeing is, let me just see wireless from a heat map basis. You will notice that, let me just do incremental, which will give another very interesting picture, because this is going to zoom out. You will notice that last quarter, that FY25 Q2, this has been a very bad quarter for both the operators. This is because of tariff hike, right? And here also Reliance Jio, you will see that Reliance Jio also, the last quarter has been very bad, and this quarter only October is there, so September, October. So there is only 1 month, so this is not going to give you a very big picture. So let's go to the this particular chart. So here, if I choose quarter, so this will give us a very interesting picture as far as uh, if I choose wireless here. Let me just choose wireless here. So you will be able to see that in quarter in FI Q2, Reliance Jio actually lost 12.75 million subscribers as far as wireless is concerned. In compared, Bharti has lost only 5.45 subscribers. And if we just do 2 quarters time scale 2, which we have already discussed, the total loss as far as the market shrinkage is 20.1 million in last 2 quarters, and this quarter is incomplete anyway. So friend, I think this gives you a very good picture as to where we stand as far as our telecom business is concerned, from a subscriber business is concerned. Just to summarize that, operators are the wireless market is shrinking, there is SIM consolidation is happening, the maximum impact is on Reliance Jio. Bharti has somehow been able to contain their position. Vodafone Idea situation is pretty bad. BSNL is gaining subscribers because people are trying to move to BSNL. As regards wireline is concerned, Reliance Jio is continuously doing great. As far as wireline is concerned, Bharti is not doing so great, but it is moving. BSNL and VI is losing wireline customers. So thanks friends. That is the summary of this video. I hope that you like this analysis, and if you want to get access to this chart, these charts are all there in my website. You can visit my website and you can do all your own analysis and introspection, or look at this from different angles, which might have missed out in this presentation. Thank you for your time. I'll come back with a new presentation next time. Thank you very much.